Just short notice before I start, I just want to say that this video is not, it's not gonna be a speed running strat, you know, it's not gonna be the most optimal strat. It's not gonna be the best strat to finish it as quick as possible. This is just to beat it in time. Because 90% of people who are gonna watch this video, they don't care about leaderboards. They just want to get the gear or get through it. If you guys are playing on easy, story, normal, hard, or whatever difficulty you're on, hopefully it helps. This is the weapon you need pretty much. The Vindicator Spike Thrower. Upgrade it as much as you can. The more you upgrade it, the easier it will be. Now I have like 4 explosive damage cores on it. Those 2 explosive damage cores you can find at the arena. The one that's 12%. And I just put a random one, a third one that I just randomly found while just exploring the game. It was just a 10%, a blue one. But that's fine. A useful skill for getting parts and stuff is just using Part Breaker. I use that a bit. Activate that and you use your regular arrows and you shoot them off. Or you can use the Terror Blast ammo. Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna carry you. Here at Thornmarsh, here is Hunter, over here. Yeah. Alright. Amateur challenge. I don't think there needs to be a video on it, but I'll just make one for the sake of it. I'm just unequipping all my weapons and using the lowest armor.
Welcome back.
This is still on very hard, and since you have your loadout or your gear or whatever, it's really easy. Most of these challenges where you have your weapons, you can just use explosive spike thrower and just destroy everyone. Like, really. I only have one weapon right now, is this explosive spike thrower. That's it. This is just amateur difficulty, so obviously they're just gonna die immediately. But that's pretty much what you need. Yeah, I recommend upgrading the explosive spike thrower as much as possible, and then you just buy the 2 coils at the arena merchant. You should have 2 explosive damage, 12%. You just buy both of them, you put them on the weapon, and then you might have another explosive damage in your inventory randomly that you found. Just put that on, and yeah, just put all explosive damage coil, upgrade as much as possible, and you can just blow through every arena challenge where you have your loadout. Pretty much. This is just amateur, so you're probably like, oh yeah, that's normal, that's why he's just destroying everything. But nah, even on an expert or legendary, that's pretty much what I did. Also, if you have the gear, also if you have the perk Propel Spike, you can that does a lot of raw damage. There you go. That was so quick. I just looked around and I looked back and it was over. Yeah, just throw explosive spikes. That's just me. That's just my strat. I don't know. It's the easiest straightforward strat I can find for these challenges. It's just throw explosive spike. I think everyone can do that. Just try to upgrade it as much as possible before you get here, and you just throw them. I have a low level armor. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to commentate this gameplay. Yeah. This is still on very hard, so if you're on normal or hard or difficulty lower, it'll go even quicker. So yeah, propel spike right there, big damage. This guy is lost, confused, just blown up. I think this is the weapon. If you're just trying to do raw damage without any elemental combo or anything, I think this is the weapon. And there we go. That's it. It's over. Amateur challenge. Only the Slitherfang now that remains. Okay. So it starts. Now you see my time is 4 minutes 43. That was the first time I did it. It was very terrible. I start with Spike Thrower because I don't know, it's just raw damage, and I place a trap. Every time he's in a stun animation, you can take advantage of that and place a trap. That was a bad trap placement. But Spike is great for just raw damage. Boom. Every time it explodes, he gets in a stun animation. For most of the time, that time he didn't, but there you go, boom. He set up both of those traps. Yeah, just try to time this trap placement well. Whenever he's busy or stun or, you know, after an attack, it's gonna go through the traps again, boom. He set up all of my traps there, so that's easy damage. That's pretty much free damage. And I'm still throwing my spike, explosive spike. It's just nice raw damage. Yeah, I'm just throwing out weak points. Not doing anything special. Going for knockdown shot once, twice. It takes 3 knockdown shots to down him. Another spike. He explodes. He's down right now. So when he's down, you can go for multiple weak points. I chose acid there, so he's just gonna blow up and turn to acid. And I pull out the plasma blaster and I just shoot the weak points. Just trying to get some more damage. Look at his health bar. It's going down. And I also shot his plasma canister, so that's why he took a lot of damage too there. I shot his acid and plasma when he was down. And purge water blew up too, because I was shooting the weak point. That was like 3 elemental at once. Yeah, he's purge water right now. I knock him down again with knockdown shots. Elemental fury. It's gonna be easier to apply whatever element. So I choose frost. I'm shooting a weak point. More damage, why not? I'm trying to freeze him. I'm just shooting at a sparker. There you go, he's frozen. Now that he's frozen, I drank an overdraw potion. So that way when I fully draw the bow, it does more damage. And you just shoot him. Some physical. Oh, 4 right there. That was some big damage. Yeah. He's frozen. Just shoot him. That's not much I can say. Try to dodge there as much as you can. I'm trying to go for weak point. 198. Ooh. Still frozen. I went for knockdown shot. I think he took that shot, but I need 2 more knockdowns to knock him down. Try to pushes me. I'm kind of throwing a little bit there. He lost frost. I'm placing traps. I'm just doing whatever raw damage right now. I don't really have much to say. I know he's weak to fire, so I just placed 3 tripwire. He's almost, there you go, he's in fire state. Knock down again. Knockdown shot. Now, I hit the weak point with plasma blaster again, because it's just the fastest firing. Wait, I tried, but he didn't. He just slapped me. Alright. So I just hit him raw with plasma blaster. He's doing all that damage, because that's his weakness. That's his ultimate weakness, plasma. And I wasn't using that gun much at all this time. This whole time I wasn't using it. Again. But yeah, just hit him with raw plasma. I'm throwing right now. He's super low, and I still got 1 minute 20, so just hitting with a plasma. Well, you don't have anything left. I mean, that's his weakness, so it's good for just a little raw damage and try to get that plasma build up. There he goes in plasma state. So you can do whatever damage you want here at this point. It doesn't matter. I mean, impact arrow, I guess. And we know he's dead anyway. Yeah. And he's out. He's dead. Like I said, it's not the best strat. You can go a lot faster, but most people won't be able to apply the super strat. So that's why I'm doing a general strat. Like, this is just to beat it in time, just to get the medals and get out. But yeah, my time there was 3:46. So yeah, and I was throwing a lot. Like I wasn't fully trying. So yeah, that just leaves time for mistakes. There's a lot of room for mistakes. You can waste time a lot. Yeah, hopefully that helped. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I might go on and do the other challenges. Like, subscribe, all that, whatever. Yeah, we out.